Good morning, Red.
Oh my god, it sounds like Leroy.
Good morning, beautiful.
Wait, can you ask people to send me Harvey because he's catching
I hope you're absolutely having a fantastic day, Red. Oh, you're a stunner. I've never seen something so stunning all my life.
Yes.
How the devil are you, dear?
Hello.
Beautiful.
Send me Harvey.
It's taking the piss.
Oh, you're a stunner. I've never seen something so stunning all my life. Oh, stunning shiz. All right, turn it, boys.
Oh, just send me
Thank
live
you, guys.
If I got a switched on her, yes, I would fancy you.
Guys, live.
He's definitely lying.
Levi plays a victim, does he? Oh, that's nice. Guess what I can do? You block.
Give her what?
No, Sophie.
I give Banana armor. Huh?
Don't mention Sophie either. She's not on the app anymore, so leave Sophie alone. She's on the app. Leave her alone.
You both moved on. That's an X. Leave me alone. Rebecca, thank you. Thank you, Rebecca.
What's he doing? Taking a phone call? Who's it from? The police?
I'm back. See, look at that little snidey
Corey's
comments there.
right. He's a snake, Bailey's mum. He's a fucking snake.
Phone calls. These little digs, Corey. You can't say that.
Alex,
No,
you need to go and
Corey.
chat with Jesus. You are best friends with Rickster at the moment. Go and see if he can say you a prayer. You're starting on the wrong people at the wrong time. I'm not the one you want to annoy. You leave me alone.
Yeah.
I'll leave you alone. No. Just because
I don't give a flying fuck.
you think that an argument between me and you is going to be beneficial for your pocket.
I agree with that. Thank you for the popular votes. Thank you for the heartbeats, guys.
I will ignore. Yes, you do. I will ignore
You're
you.
joking.
I will ignore you like.
All right,
Lucy.
Nanny
I will
Lynn.
ignore you. No problem at all.
Thank you, Toxic Cat Dog.
I don't argue with anyone in this fucking
Yes,
app.
you do.
You know what it is?
Yes, you do. You got in the Blasters yesterday. There was no reason for you to get in there, but you jumped in there. You
Good.
sat in there for hours. You love the drama. You love the way
Yeah.
everyone's talking about you, Alex. It's
I
like
agree.
a show thing with you.
I agree with the cowardly lion there.
You're joking.
It's true.
I'm not going to defend myself. Would you defend yourself?
No, because if I knew it wasn't true, then why would I get in there? I'd explain it on my own platform. You've told
Exactly.
me yourself out of your own mouth, your biggest voice on this platform is your own platform. Why are you jumping in Blasters box for?
But I was lying.
Because you love the drama.
Oh, Corey.
He's right there. That is true. It is.
Let's not get this twisted now.
Oh,
I don't give a
God.
fuck. I would jump. How many times have you seen me jump in boxes, Corey?
Loads. You're having
Yeah.
It's
You're having a breakdown. You're having a
Something I fucking
breakdown.
do, Corey.
You're having a breakdown.
And that's funny, is it?
What? Did I laugh? I was fucking drinking.
I actually said in your live, everyone should stop going for your mental health and all that. I did say that yesterday on my live, actually. Like, it's not nice everyone ganging up on one person without the facts. People need to go to the both parties first if you're going to release anything on the app. Both parties need to be spoken to. Not one-sided.
But it doesn't matter though, isn't it? You are guilty of everything because one person has spoken, and that's how the app is. Because people dislike someone, and the thing is,
It used to be back in the day, Alex, right, where I could go live and say Alex said this and yada yada yada, the phone call being the truth one. So I could have said a lot worse than I did on that phone call, but that's because it wasn't provided. People still drag us for us now, as in the evidence was provided, but they still drag all of us for being involved in our phone call now, right? So that's how it used to be. I can say right now, I had a phone call with Red yesterday, and she said this, this, and this, and people would ask for proof. So no, it has changed. So you didn't need to get into Blasters because all you need to do is prove it on your live, which you did in the end, I assume.
Well, obviously, yeah, not a drama. But this is the issue.
But
This
I
is the
personally
fucking
think that you are way too involved in this app, and that's my own personal opinion. I may be wrong, and if I'm wrong, I'll apologise. But I personally think.
Corey, let me tell you now, when I'm off this app, right, people drag me on. I'm happy to go and do my own things and live off the app, you know what I mean? But then I'm getting slagged off in other lives, so I have no option to come live.
No, you don't. Because there are people that talk about me in their own lives, and I don't hear about it. I've even told my Discord to stop telling me. When you come off this app, Alex, the healthiest way is to literally not come back on the app. And then if any of your mods are texting you going, this is going on, then you totally ignore it. My mods don't message me at all about anything that's going on. When I come on the app, I see whatever's happened. Unless it's anything like majorly important, then yeah, granted. Thank you, Pollywood.
Well, all I'm going to say is now,
The issue is your mods, I personally think, or whoever's you're around, your immediate circle, are telling you what's going on and telling you what people are saying, and you think then you've got to respond. You should look at your immediate circle and go, actually, I don't need to know anything that's going on. It's making you ill, Al. If you want my opinion, when I first come to this, is your issue with me now? What have I done?
Is that one? I don't think it's making him exactly warrior witch. I think he loves the attention he craves. He doesn't give a fuck, to be honest. And again, this is just so much of a fucking setup because the Frankie coming back with his fucking TikTok. So in order for you to set up TikTok Studio, you're not doing it like in an hour. You're simply not. So he already knew. He probably started setting it up a couple of days ago. So this was all fucking planned. Don't fucking anyone tell me any different, man. One, the TikTok Studio would have been planned. He would have been setting it up, downloaded it. And I hear it's a bit complicated because I am going to try it, but I need a Windows computer first because I only have a MacBook. And I think it's a bit complicated. It's probably going to take you a little bit to do it, get the hang of it, know how to work it. So he already had this. This was, yeah, exactly, Cheyenne, 100%. It was planned. All of everything that came out was fucking complete and total bullshit. All of it. All I'm trying to figure out is who the key players. We know Frankie is and we know the Pred is. So the Pred and Frankie are key players in this bullshit that came out. And he's already said he lied. The guy met him at the gym, which, you know, even if you were hearing the story, it was kind of like, well, I don't know if I really believe that, but hey, whatever. So yeah, fuck that. It was all a fucking setup. Why am I making you laugh? I am fucking stating a fact. Did you download TikTok Studio in a fucking hour? No, you didn't. You said yourself, Frankie, repeatedly out of your own mouth, you do not want drama TikTok. You do not want to be a part of this no matter what. So hold on a minute. If you don't want to be a part of this part of the drama on TikTok, you got TikTok Studio going, you're fucking cam-2ing Winifred, and you're fucking telling everybody about your content. So what are you doing? That's not TikTok Shop. You can download it in 10 minutes. You probably download it in 5 fucking minutes, but you got to figure out how to work around it. I guess. I don't know. I'm just guessing. Nah, Frankie, don't give me this shit with and. It's just fucking weird. You said yourself, not even a week ago, I don't want none of this shit. I don't want to be involved in this. I don't want this. I don't want that. Yet you always come up talking about the Pred, giving out little things of this and little things of that and little things of this. And then boom, here you are today. So it's just not making sense. And you can't sit there and say, oh, you're funny. It's not funny. People are going to be like, what the fuck? This guy didn't want any part of this. Now he's fucking live saying he's going to do this and he's going to do... I'm doing content. You don't understand what I'm fucking saying. I'm not going to waste my breath. Do your content. All I'm saying it is fucked up because you're going to be you are on the drama side of TikTok. You were cam-2ing Winifred. And I hope she copyrights all your fucking asses, to be honest. Because you guys are all fucking making... She is right. You know what? I was thinking today, Levi, I think Corey asked Ems to ask Winifred if he could pay her to cam-2 her. Like he wants to pay her to cam-2 her. It's fucking crazy. You guys have like no fucking content. You got a cam-2 and it's always Winifred. I get it because she's on all day and probably, you know, whatever, even though she just sits there and talks. But yeah, either fucking pay her or fucking Winifred, fucking, if you're listening, man, copyright the bastards. Tell them to make their own content. They can sit there twiddling their fucking thumbs. That's fucking insane. So am I only allowed to do TikTok Shop? No, oh my God, you could do whatever you want. I'm just quoting what you fucking said. I don't care what you do. You can strip naked and run across the street. I don't care. It's on, you can do whatever you want. It's just, like I'm saying, it doesn't look like, you lied about the guy in the gym. You said, oh, I only lied about that because I didn't want to grass the guy out. So that was a lie. You've got your TikTok Studio going. You were cam-2ing Winifred today. I heard you were doing FYP, true or not. And again, I don't care what you do. Like, none of my business. I'm just saying what's happening on the app. So to me, in my opinion, it just looks like it's a fucking setup. Because you didn't want to be on this part of it. You said you didn't want any of it. You didn't want to be involved. You didn't want us to talk about you. And I think everyone was quite respectful and didn't mention you really until the last couple of maybe the last week or so when all this shit's come out. I just find it strange. And I just find it weird because you kind of just stayed on yourself. You would pop up here and there in pearls. But it's just, nah, man. It's just my opinion. Something's up. It's either a setup, bullshit, something. That's just how I feel about it. It's just not sitting with me. It's my opinion. He said he was going to take the Pred down earlier. Well, I don't know. Oh, I just don't want to yell. I want to have a quiet evening. Hello.
And
Yeah.
so I planned on people digging about me and my missus and trying to take my shop down, and I planned it by not telling the blaster. How are you working this out?
No, I'm not talking about that. I don't even know what happened there, to be honest. And I think
You're saying this is
again,
a setup.
I'm not buying this shit. Why did you lie and say you met the guy in the gym and then you said you lied?
I'm glad you're not buying it, mate, because I'm not selling it. But you're very wrong.
Okay, can you tell me why you said that originally when the stuff came out about the pred, you said that you met the guy, met you at the gym and said, hey, are you Frankie? Is your friend Alex? And told you about the Xbox.
Jump to tell you why that happened.
Yeah, why did
Because
you lie and say that didn't happen that way?
I didn't lie. Maybe me and you are from a different part of the world. Like obviously, we live different. But the other person that told me was a mutual friend. I didn't want to drop my friend in it because he told me something, and I just thought I've got to ask
But
Alex.
then why
but I
did you
don't want
bring
to
it?
say.
Then why was it brought to the app then?
Are
If you didn't,
you? So
just
it's
a
brought to the
minute. I
app.
know you didn't bring it to the app, right?
Yeah, so
It was
it's brought to the app
went
because
to.
I opened my mouth and told someone.
Yes, you told Steph. Steph brought it to the blaster. But
Yeah.
then you
So
still
how
went
have I
in the
set it up?
box, but you still went in the blaster's box and talked about what happened. But you said you met the guy in the gym. You still grassed out your fucking friend. So why lie about the gym part? You should have just said, look.
Hold on a second. I didn't grass on my friend because the second I found out, I rang Alex, so there was no grassing. I see what you're doing, mate. You've got a platform and you
No,
talk about things.
I'm
but
doing
you're
nothing.
very
I'm going,
wrong.
Frankie, hold on, because I've never been unfair to you, so don't even go there, all right?
I'm not being
So
unfair to you, mate.
I'm going on what goes on the app. What you said, what anyone says on the FYP, that's what I go by. So you
Yep.
originally said you saw the guy at the gym. The guy
Yep.
said, oh, hey, this is what I'm going by. Then today you said, well, no, I didn't want to grass on my friend. So yeah, you lied.
Yep.
It doesn't matter what part of the country, a lie or a little twist of the truth
Yep.
is what you did. So
Yeah,
then
this
it
is all
looks kind
correct.
of weird to me, in my opinion, right? Because you said, I don't ever want to be a part of the drama. Leave me out of this shit. I'm not
Yep.
doing it. Blah, 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 blah. So
This
then
is all
today,
correct.
after all this drama, and I know you didn't bring it to the blaster, but you still went in the box and had to talk about it. And you
Yep.
said that you were going to cut ties with him. You said before he was a red flag and all this shit. And so today you're sitting on your platform saying, I don't know if this is true or not. I think I heard it saying you're going to do FYP or you're going to do some cam 2ing or
No,
something.
that's
I don't
wrong.
know. Okay,
So
so maybe
everything
that's
you've just said, everything you've just said is correct. The last bit was wrong. Yeah. So
yeah. If you're not, but you were.
I
I think you were
saying
cam
that
2ing Winifred. You were cam 2ing
who's
Winifred.
Winterford?
I think. Delusive.
Yeah, because she was talking about me. Hang on a sec, right? If anyone watched my live, they would know that I just set it up, no face, when on FaceTime with me and helped me do it, yeah? Because I ain't got a fucking clue how to do it. So he did that with me, yeah? And it took me about 10 minutes to download it. I am allowed to do it, yeah? And everyone in the chat saying,
You do whatever you
TikTok shop
want.
ain't paying. I make 10 grand a month on TikTok shop. I'm fine with finances.
That's great.
So,
That's amazing. I think that's amazing.
Thank you, mate. Really appreciate you saying that.
Yeah.
I just
So that's
don't know-
all.
I
I'm
don't
going
know.
by what's on the FYP, and like I've always said.
Okay, so
I've
if you want
stuck
to,
up for you
if
many
you want to
times.
start, I'm not having an argument with you, mate.
I'm
just
not
trying to
starting
talk.
fucking nothing. I'm going by what you said and what I saw today, and that's my opinion. What am I starting?
Why are you
Tell me what
screaming?
I've started, that I don't
Who
believe
said
it.
starting? Who said the word starting? Are you actually all right, you?
Oh, sorry, maybe I missed. Excuse me. Don't talk to me like that. I'm fine.
In fact, I'm trying to be quite polite with you, man. You're just screaming. I think you're screaming that much you can't actually hear what I'm saying. So I'm going to let you speak. You tell me what you're confused about, and I'll correct it.
Excuse me. You're not. Excuse me, Frankie, but you're on my platform and you're being extremely disrespectful.
I'm being disrespectful.
Yeah, you're being disrespectful. I'm not feeling comfortable with the way you're speaking to me.
Okay, I'm sorry that you feel uncomfortable. I'll be quiet. Let me know when you want me to speak.
No, you go ahead. But there's no reason to be condescending when you're talking to me either.
No one's being condescending, mate. You're trying to
That's how
say
you
that
made
I'm
me
lying.
feel. You're making me feel that you're being condescending towards me. That's how you feel.
Okay, well,
So
I
go
apologise
on.
that you feel that way.
But again, all I'm saying is to you is what was on the FYP is what we're discussing. And my opinion is that I think it's a fucking setup. And that's it.
Yeah, so am I allowed to tell you why you're wrong? Mm-hmm. Because it's not a setup, and if you try and tell me why you think it's a setup, I'll answer you and I'll tell you you're wrong.
I already told you why.
So you think it's a setup because I brought it to the app, but I didn't bring it to the app. You think it's a setup
No.
because I made a lot to Alex, but I made a lot to Alex to protect another friend. So you're wrong, mate.
No, I didn't say, we clarified that you didn't bring it to the app, that Steph brought it to the blaster. We clarified
Oh,
that.
So what have I not? What's wrong then? I don't understand what you're saying.
The lying or the twisting of how you found out, why it was brought. Okay, Steph brought it, but you still
All right,
jumped
so
in the box.
let's do it one by one then. So the line about when I found out was to protect another friend. If you told me something now in confidence,
Can't do that,
and
man. When you're talking, but you put across the, it was put across, let me not say you, it was put across that this guy was talking to a child. So who the
Yes.
fuck are you covering up for? There's no covering up when it comes to that shit. So when you want to
I
say
didn't
you're
cover
kind
up.
of, you have 1 foot in the real world and 1 foot in TikTok, and I think that's where you get lost in the translation because you didn't
No,
want to out your
I'm not
friend.
lost, mate. Both my feet are in the real world, believe me.
Oh, wow. I can see why you and the Pred get along though.
Okay,
I
you're just
can.
going to insult me because you're not going to get no reaction from
No,
me,
you
mate.
know
But
what?
if
You
I'm
know
here
what it
to be
is?
insulted,
It's the way you think you can talk to women or maybe to everyone in general. And like your tone is quite, I would have to say, not very kind.
the
And
way I talk
that's
to
where I'm
women,
sitting
I
with
haven't
you.
raised my voice
So
once.
it's not a point of raising your voice, it's your tone and it's the things that are coming out of your mouth. I've already explained to you
The
what
truth
you
is coming out of
said.
my mouth. So me telling the truth, I'm speaking to a woman in a bad way.
It's not, no, but I've already explained to you. You originally, I'll fucking break it down for you. You originally said you were at the gym, you saw
Yeah,
a guy, he asked you if you were friends with Alex, correct? And
correct.
that's how you went about it. Then you
Correct.
reneged on that and said you said that because you were covering up for a real life friend. You didn't want
Yes.
to like put the guy out there. So
Yes.
to us, right? To us, that's like, oh shit. Well, he lied then. But you have your reason saying I didn't want to grass out my friend. I didn't want to, but I did call the Pred right away and said, hey, what the hell is this? Right? So that's why I'm
Correct.
saying you've got 1 foot in TikTok and 1 foot in your real life. Because what you brought to TikTok wasn't the truth.
I
But
didn't
in
bring
your
it to
real
TikTok.
life, okay, so you came live today and you said, well, I kind of didn't, I just said that because I didn't want to out this guy, but I did get a hold of Alex, blah, blah, blah. Correct?
Yeah, the one about the gym was only told to Alex, no one else.
What do you mean the one about the gym was only told to Alex and no one else?
So I told Alex the story about the gym. I didn't tell no one else the story about the gym.
So when you were in, but didn't you say that in the black?
Did I say it in the blasters?
Mm-hmm.
No. The blaster asked where it came from, and I said, I broke it down. This is how it come to Alex. This is how I mentioned it to Alex. She asked
Yeah, but
how
you
it came
said it
across.
on the app. You didn't just say it to Alex. You said it here. We all heard you.
Can you show me that, please?
I'd have to go find the clip from the blasters.
Yeah, that's fine.
But that's
Yeah.
what you said. I remember you saying that you were at the gym and some guy went up to you and said, hey, do you know Alex? And you said, yeah, it's my friend. And then he told you about the Xbox situation.
Yes, I told Alex that.
That's the part I know. People are saying, no, he first told Steph. The Steph part, I don't really want to get into. I don't know how you came about to tell Steph, to be honest. I don't know. All I know is that she did tell the blaster. Why you told her, I don't know. Oh, I think you said because he was lying and you wanted to get to the truth of what was going on. Something like that. And then you came out and told her that he had done this, which still doesn't make sense to me, but maybe it's not. I don't know. Again,
Yeah.
I was just going on the fact, because if you factor in the Steph stuff, I don't know why you told her. I don't know what conversation you were having that would make you say, well, look, he was talking to kids. I don't know why you would have told her that. So how were you protecting Alex there? You weren't, because you told Steph and she went to the blaster. So do you see what I mean? Like, the story just doesn't add up for me. It's just my opinion.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, but what I'm trying to say to you, when I first came in here, I shared it because you were saying that it's all a setup, and I'm trying to prove to you it's not a
That's
setup.
how I feel, but you're not going to change my mind because that's how I feel. Because why did you tell Steph in the first place? If you were protecting, if the Pred is your friend, let's just call him Alex for this conversation. So Alex is your friend.
Yeah.
You didn't believe what Alex, because Alex did lie. He said first he got into an altercation with the neighbor, blah, 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 blah. But that happened, like we're 6 months into this shit. So why is it 4 weeks ago you called Steph because you wanted to know the truth when we're 6 months deep into it? So 4 weeks ago, or three to 4 weeks ago, you called Steph or you messaged her and you asked her what's really going on, blah, 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 about one, why did you do that? Two, why did you tell Steph?
Am I
Why
allowed-
did you
do you
tell
want to
Steph
answer?
about the kid? Yeah. please.
So I originally rang Steph because Alex was my friend, yeah? And
Yeah.
there was just a lot of lies going on. I see lives going on, and then someone would say one thing, someone would say another, then I'd be told another, and I was like, what the fuck's going on here? Like, so everyone's messaging me, people are hounding me saying, oh, you're no friend, you should be protecting him. So I thought, yo, hang on a minute, do I need to protect this geezer? But I've been told too many lies, I've heard too many things, so I rang Steph, which I should never have done. And I said, yo, people are saying I should protect this geezer. What actually happened? I know it's none of my business, but should I be protecting him? And then she told me a load of other things that didn't make sense. So I was absolutely raging, thinking, why am I being lied to? And I just said it. I shouldn't have said it to Steph. I've already admitted this. I shouldn't have said it, but that's how it came out, like. But this is not a setup. Like, I don't see what I'd benefit from it. Why would I benefit going against?
But can I
Alex?
just ask you a question? What, you don't have to tell me the conversation, but in what context did that come out for you to tell her about that?
I don't really know. All I know is I shouldn't have said it. I don't know what made me say it. Maybe anger. I really don't know. I wouldn't know. May O'Neill, you don't need to trust me because I don't know you. I'll block you now while we're at it.
Again, I'm just talking about what you said, and then you said you were protecting your friend. Fine, you protected your friend, so you just said it with about the gym thing, whatever. But it just looks a bit fucking suspicious to me, and that's just my opinion.
Yeah, you're entitled to your opinion, and you are going to think it's suspicious because you don't know any of us, which is fair enough. But
I don't really.
whether you believe any of it or not, that's entitled to your opinion. But I just wanted to let you know
Exactly.
it's not settled.
Well, like, again, I don't
it's not
understand why you
settled.
told Steph. You said it out of anger, but if that was your friend, regardless of, I just sit with things differently, and this will be a whole discussion. But again, I just think you telling Steph, and if that was your friend, and people were saying, we're 6 months into this shit. It's not like it just happened yesterday. You've heard him out of his own mouth. Alex has said what happened. So then 6 months later, you decide to call Steph, and
6 months.
well, we're a good. What fucking hell? How long has this been going on? 4 months for sure.
You know when people in the real world argue with their partners, I don't get involved, mate.
But you know what, Frankie? Here's the thing. You got to separate TikTok from the real world. Exactly what you said earlier, right? That's why I said you've got 1 foot in and 1 foot over there, because
I don't get involved. I don't get involved in TikTok. I don't give a shit what people do on here.
you are involved now, though.
I'm involved in it because people like you mention my name.
Frankie, if you're on the FYP, we're going to fucking talk about it.
Yeah, and if I'm on the FYP and you're going to talk about me, I'm going to answer to it, aren't I? You can clearly see what I'm trying to do on the app. I'm trying to bring content. I don't want any of this bollocks. But if someone's going to mention my name, I'm going to speak up.
But this is what we're talking about. But unfortunately, you're going to get it because now you're in the middle of it. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, and there's a way out, and now I'll get out eventually.
What, a way out of what?
The drama.
I don't think so.
Well, if that's the case, then I'm here, and you know what I mean? What am I supposed to? I don't understand.
That's what I was saying. So now, like you always said, you didn't want to be in it. Now you're right in the thick of it. Maybe in time it'll go away if you just do your content and people don't chat shit about you or involve you in anything. Then no one's got nothing to talk about, right? But right now you're in the middle of it because you're all over fucking FYP.
Frankie needs to treat women the way he wants his wife to be treated. What woman am I showed at? I ain't showed any disrespect in here. Oh, well, I don't understand.
You were a little bit condescending, and I got taken
I'm not
aback.
condescending at all. I'm telling you that you're wrong in what you're saying.
But it's my opinion. It's not wrong, and it is a fact. But it's also a fact. But Frankie, it is a fact. Like, I don't get it. It is a fact.
You're having an opinion on a situation that I know the truth
about.
No,
what I'm saying is, when you came and told everyone, you said you met the guy at the gym, blah blah blah. So people are going to take your word for it, right? I don't know you, and I don't think you're this massive fucking liar, but I don't know you. So I'm going, oh shit, oh my God. So this guy went to the gym.
I only mentioned the gym.
And now you said,
Alex.
but then you changed and you said you only did it because you didn't want to, you wanted to protect your friend. So already we're going to be like, oh, well, so why would you fucking lie? Just say, you know what, guys?
So,
do you know what I mean?
The thing with the gym was told to Alex. When I was asked about it, I broke down the story of how it came along, and that's why I said it in the blasters. I wasn't telling the blaster this. I was explaining the situation of how it all came across. Like I am here now, I'm explaining to you that I approached Alex, and I didn't want to drop my friend in it. So I said, I seen the geezer at the gym. And I even said in blasters, but that was made up.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go on.
When you told Steph, did you tell her not to say anything? Or did you think maybe in the back of your head you shouldn't have said it and it could get out?
I thought in the back of my head I shouldn't have said it, but I did say that if any truth comes of it, then it's going onto the app. It is, of course it is.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying, mate. You don't know me, yeah, and like,
No, I don't.
whatever you do is fine. But I ain't here to like make up bullshit like this. You know what I'm saying? It don't benefit me.
Yeah.
It don't
Well,
benefit me.
hopefully
And
you
if
can
anything,
say-
I've put a bad fucking name on someone.
I know, but you've come live and you've said, "Oh, Alex is a red flag. Don't trust him." You've done this in the past, right? So it kind of throws you.
Yeah.
into-
Because of certain lies, it doesn't mean Alex is a wrong un, like, you know what I mean? Like, I said what I heard. I got told something. I questioned Alex about it, and then I ended up telling Steph, which I shouldn't have done.
Yeah. Well, at least you admit you shouldn't have done it. So how do you feel about him and the phone call with the child?
What phone call?
Or sorry, the message on the Xbox or whatever, telling the child if they wanted to play. What's your feelings on it? Because I don't want to go further into the FYP and you start coming in. That's not how it happened. So what are your feelings on it before we talk about it?
My feelings on it, honestly, I probably wouldn't do it myself, but I don't know. I'm not a gamer, so I don't know how it all works. But I also know the person the girl whose daughter it was, I know the partner. So I know that if anything was wrong about it, he probably would have absolutely switched. But yeah, I was just told something and I had to ask Alex, and because I know Alex, the way he answered me, I believed him.
So where do you sit with, I don't know what Steph's told you, but I'm sure now that you know some of the truths of what she said, where do you sit with that?
Regarding what they did in their relationship.
No, regarding the arrests and stuff like that and the non-mall shit. Where do you sit with that as him as your friend?
You want my honest opinion? I still don't know whether I know the truth. I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't know. I've heard Alex's side and I've heard Steph's side. Again, it's a relationship. If I split up with Amy and I'd known with Amy now, my friends would know my side and I could probably hear her side, but they wouldn't never know the truth. They weren't there.
But don't you think a non-mall and bail conditions kind of tells you that there is truth to Steph's side of it?
Depends how you look at it. I don't know. I know how the police work, and I know once the police have got a case, they have to. I don't know. I don't know. I got to be careful what I say. I just know that the police won't drop things sometimes.
Yeah, but
The
also we
CPS have to push things.
But also the judge would have looked at it and extended his non-mall, right? So meaning that he is a danger to her. So that's something else that's actual factual stuff, right? So that's why I'm saying, like,
See, I don't actually know. Like, I know it's been extended, but
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know the situation with that. Like, again, anyone that knows the law might know that, but I ain't got a clue. Like,
So where do you stand with all this with Alex in regards to the stuff and with him contacting a kid on Xbox? What, like, you've always said he's a red flag. Do you still feel the same way? Do you
when
still think he?
when I say Alex is a red flag, I've openly said it 100 times off the app. This guy, yeah, like, you ain't gonna agree with this, but he's actually really sound. But on the app, I've always said it, he's a completely different person. And when I say red flag, it's because of the little tiny white lies he makes. And a white lie just once is okay, but several white lies, it's a fucking red flag. When it comes to friendship with Alex, on the app, I just don't think it's ever going to work because I'm quite fiery. I say things when I see them. So it's just never going to work. I can't do the cryptic stuff, and
So are you going to stay friends with him off the app, but just not on the app? You're not going to have anything to do with
I haven't
him?
spoken to him. No, just a small town girl. I'm a red flag. Well, that's good. You'll never have to come across me. So stay well away from this red flag. Simple as that. Like, you lot think you're really bothering me when I don't really care what you lot think of me. You know.
Well, the comments are the comments. You know that.
Yeah, no. I'm just saying. Then they're wasting their time typing.
Yeah. But anyways, Frankie, when you
something
make
to
the
me.
FYP, unfortunately, everyone's going to have an opinion. Everyone's going to bring this up, that up.
Yeah, of course. Listen, you're entitled to your opinion. I'm not in here saying, "Oh, you're wrong for having it." Yo, listen, your opinion's your opinion, and if you did something, I'd have an opinion on it as well. But it doesn't mean my opinion's right.
100%. Yep.
You know what I'm saying? And like,
Why do these people keep typing men, men, men?
oh, it's just what I say, man.
All right, Frankie, but don't get too bothered about it. It's our opinions. It's the FYP, and we're just going to have an opinion.
Yeah, no worries, man. Take care.
All right, bye. Bye, bye, bye. Anyways, guys, tap, share, repost. Please get your heart me's in. It's the movement, CA, to help with. Welcome to the fucking insane asylum. Yeah. I kind of like disagree, and I don't know. Anyways, let's just carry on with the FYP. Thank you for the hand heart. I think it's a really fucked up situation. I think there is a lot of what ifs and maybe this and maybe not that and this and that, whatever. No fucking Brigham. I'm not dropping a penny. Oh, the penny dropped. I'm just saying it's a really fucked up situation because there's so many different facets to it now. We have to fucking kind of gather before I think we open our mouths about the Pred situation. But anyways, let's go on with the FYP. Well, he's not stealing any of your community. Well, he's not. No. Why do people want Steph to be the perfect victim? It's bizarre. I don't know. Like I said, I'm taking a step back from it. I think just for my own head, just to fucking clear things up for myself. Because things are just, for me right now, like all over the place. And like I like to make sense of things and like to, in my head, okay, well, this makes sense, this doesn't, this does, this doesn't, this does, whatever. So like I said, I'm just going to keep back and just watch and see what happens. Do you think they told Steph expecting her to tell you and it backfired? She went to the blaster. I don't know, Sandra. That's a fucking good question. But Frankie said he said it out of anger. So there was probably, because the Pred had, this is how I would see it now, what Frankie said, right? So the Pred was lying to everybody. When he first came on, he said, oh, it was a fat, and I only know this through Corey in the beginning. Because apparently he had told Corey it was a fight with the neighbor or some altercation with the neighbor, blah, 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 blah. And that's what everybody thought. Then we find out that that's not what happened because he came on and whatever. I forget how it went step by step and the timing of it all. But then he came live or whatever and said, yeah, he'd had an altercation with a neighbor. He'd been arrested. They scrolled through it. Well, he said they took the phone, but then he said they scrolled through it. And then all the shit hits the fan, right? He went to her house and we get the whole fucking backdrop story of what happened. So, again, like fucking, I don't know. I don't know. It's a very, I don't know. So Frankie's saying basically he called Steph because of all the lies that he was being told and he wanted to get to the truth of it. So I guess Steph told him stuff he didn't know. This is what I'm getting from Frankie. Then Frankie got pissed off because he's like, oh my God, probably, what the fuck? He never told me this, and that. And then Frankie blurted out, well, he was playing, yeah, I don't know how you blurt that out though. Well, apparently Frankie then doesn't know why he said it, but I guess he was in the heat of an argument maybe or a discussion. And he said that he talked to kids on Xbox, or he talked to a child on Xbox. So then, and that would have been like 3-4 weeks ago, I think. And then she took it to the blaster. And then the blaster, she said, I'm not going to sit on it. Damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I agree with that shit. You got to watch what you sit on and what you don't sit on. Because people say, why didn't you sit on that for fucking 8 months? So she brought it to the app. But I still have questions, if that makes sense. I still in my head try to, why would you say that about your friend? That's just me. It's just how my head works. I have to have the answer to, okay, but that's supposed to be your friend. Why would you say that to her about your friend? And even if your friend was lying to you, then hang up with her and call your fucking friend and say, you're a fucking bastard. You fucking lied to me. Am I back?
Can
Hello?
you hear me? Can you hear me?
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. I can
My
hear you
battery
now.
died. It did. My phone just went dark. I'm like, what the fuck just happened? My phone died. Ha ha. Ha ha ha.
I was talking, but I don't think anyone can hear me.
It's only at 3. Oh, it's fucking going down. It might die again. It's charging, but very slow. If it dies again,
I was sitting going, hello, hello.
it might die again, actually.
Oh no.
Yeah. Listen to that dog. She just did it again.
Oh, I heard her.
Well, let's see if it charges anyway. All right, sorry, Summer. Go on. I will mute myself.
This is part 2.
If you want my opinion, when I first came to the app, mate, you were funny as fuck. You with all of your fucking, your AI shit and all the fucking wheelchair users running across the screen. Like, that was hilarious. Well, what you're doing right now is fucking nuts.
Well, there's only so much you can fucking take on an app for months and months and months. You knew what it was like when people started mentioning that call and it was getting to you.
Yeah, of course.
Exactly, but this is a little bit deeper. It's gone from that to the non-mole situation. Now to this.
But in all fairness, you were the one to bring the non-mall to the app.
No, I didn't.
Thank you,
The only thing I brought to the app was that I got arrested. I didn't mention no details.
I thought that's where it came from. Am I wrong?
No,
you brought the
no,
non-molestation to the app then?
I don't know. I never brought anything to the app. I only mentioned I got arrested, and that was it.
Yeah, all he did is meant to get arrested, no molestation. I don't know.
Nothing at all. I never mentioned fuck all.
It would have been CA. That's
I think it was CA.
Never mentioned details, to be fair.
All we ever heard him say,
Alex.
right? All we ever say, he brought us to the app and he lost his passport. That's what you did say on the
I
card.
didn't. Yeah, no. What I said no. I never said I lost my passport. What I said is. Yeah, no. I never said that. If you listen to the recording, I said I don't know if I'll be able to go abroad. I don't know if I'll be able to go on holiday and that. So everyone said, if you watch the recording, people are saying, oh, he must have had his passport taken off him, but never. All I said is, I don't know if I could actually have a break. I don't know if I could actually go on holiday at the moment, and that's because of the bail conditions. With nothing to do with the fucking passport.
Did I bring it to the app? I don't remember. Did I bring it all to the app? Does anybody remember? I didn't, Biddy, did I? I don't remember.
No, you didn't. You didn't.
I honestly don't remember, to be honest, how it all went off from there. I remember him saying about the police and the phone, but then I don't know if it was me that DG did. What did DG do? I don't even think he fucking knew. What did he do?
I think a lot of people guessed by the little bits and pieces, the little drips and drabs.
I knew stuff, but I'm trying to remember what I brought to the app in the beginning. I don't know, to be honest. Don't remember. Did I bring the non-mall first, or did I bring everything that he did, like the fucking... I don't fucking remember.
Was it not DG that mentioned the non-mall first?
How would DG know that, though?
No idea. But he said
I don't
empty
remember.
shop.
That's a good question. Was it MT? I mean, no. Oh, I don't... You know what? I don't fucking remember now. Yeah, that's right. MT had a message. I don't remember, guys.
Yeah, MT, yeah, he did. He had a lot to say about it.
Was it MT that brought it? I think it might have been. Didn't he have a message and being told that he had a non-molestation order on him? MT showed something, but I would have to... Steph put a video out. I don't fucking remember. I do know... Oh, shit. I do know that I said a whole bunch of stuff. But I don't remember how it all... Like, did I start it? Did somebody else start it? I don't remember. I don't remember.
I know it
Did I
had
start?
the-
Who the fuck knows? It's out now anyways. Nobody gives a shit. But I can't remember how it all got out, to be honest. I don't know. I know MT brought out something. No, I have a pack of pens beside me and a fucking notepad. The pens fell. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. It's all out there now. I feel like it's been going on forever. You know what it is, but it has been going on forever. And I only think the reason that it kept getting fucking talked about and I kept bringing shit up was because he would always try to defend himself. And I think I told him inadvertently on my own platform and said, you know, do yourself a fucking favor and just shut up about it. Don't fucking talk about it. And then no one's got anything to come back at you with, but he couldn't do it. He kept fucking trying to defend himself and fucking switching shit up. And that was, I think, why it fucking feels like it's been going on forever. And I think he's just shut up about it. Don't fucking talk about it. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. It's going to come to the fucking app, whatever's going to happen. In the end, again, because now there's the blasters involved and whatever she's been, I don't fucking know. So I don't know what the fuck's going on anymore, to be honest. I would just shut up about it and just move on. And if anything, I mean, if he wants to talk about it, yeah, I'm going to fucking go back at him if he's lying. Other than that, I think, yeah. Let's just move on from it. It's always there. No one's going to say, oh, we forgot about it. It's always there. But I agree with you. What you're saying feels like it's been going on forever. Guys, thank you for the heart me's and the popular votes. Thank you, Pandora. All right, Summer, sorry. I'm fucking rambling on.
Yeah.
I'm just doing my own thing.
What is your plan, Alex? Have you got a plan?
Yeah.
Actually, I don't even want to know.
Of course I've got a plan. And my plan is, from the start, is not allowing these cunts to dictate and say they know and this is the situation, because they don't know fuck all about me.
Can I ask you
They
a personal
don't-
question? And you don't have to respond. With like any details. Are you financially stable? Could you afford a week off here?
Yeah.
So why don't you just take a week off?
What,
I personally think, no, don't worry about what these people think. They're strangers online. Canadian
No.
man, she's a Canadian woman.
You know what it is, right? You know what it is, Corey? If it's just, it might be an ego, it might be a pride thing, but if I have a week off this app, it feels like they've won.
It was the best thing I ever done. I took 4 days off the app. What was it? How many weeks ago? Was it 3 or 4 weeks ago? I took 4 days off the app, mate. It was fucking bliss. Absolute bliss. I'm not saying a week, but you know what I mean.
I misread as taking over, so we're gonna.
Honest to God, it was the best thing I ever done. I only took 4 days off, though.
It's just taking over us, guys. Don't let it happen. Let's get the poplars in, guys.
And I have 2 days a week off here. I'm being serious, Alex. I think you need some time off, mate. I'm not gonna lie. I reckon you've got so many people firing you. You don't know what the fuck's going on.
They won't talk, and you can have anything to respond to, right? They
Well, they fucking will. Of course they fucking will. For a week.
But even if they do, when you come back, all you got to do is skip past it. I've heard about this, and this. Here's my response to this, and this. Not play their clips. Thank you very much. Sayonara. I'm going to discuss the rest of the FYP.
Thank you, Rosaline. Thank you, guys.
The problem is, right, is they say something, they trigger you. You go live for fucking, a couple of hours and slate them rotten, rightfully so, and then you give them the content for the night after. Done.
Look, they'll have this to respond to later on. Do you know what I mean?
They can fly, fuck what, they can respond to whatever the fuck they want.
Yeah, thank
Fucking
you.
bunch of idiots, a lot of them. Don't give a flying fuck. They can say whatever they want because they're quick to judge others, but they need to look at themselves in the fucking mirror, a lot of them. And it's funny that they're saying like about people talking off an app and all that
Sorry,
stuff.
I'm having a
and,
sickie, by the way, if you're wondering where I am, I'm having a sickie.
They all do it because it's pretty obvious. They always say like, oh yeah, we've spoken. This is the situation. So you're going at other people for speaking off the app, but you're doing it yourself. You fucking bunch of clowns. It's in a circus for you all, you know.
But you're allowing it to be the circus, though.
No. I'm taking the power back. There's a big difference.
You're not taking the power back just by fucking having a massive breakdown, Alex. You could do it in a calm and collective manner, but you coming on and spying on everyone is.
Corey, I've done the calm and collective. It gets me nowhere.
Really bad,
I've
guys.
been the chill one and saying I don't want any aggro, I don't want any arguments with anyone. I remain, you know what I mean, chill.
But you're feeding them, though, bro. You're feeding them. The best thing I ever done with CA was ignore her. I generally do not play any of her videos. I do not listen to anything she's got to say. I'm not bothered about what she thinks she's got on me. I ain't asked. I don't care for her, Alex. Ever. But I know full well, right, if I went through your mobile right now, you'd have screen recording after screen recording, or if not, messages after messages about what CA said about you. And I know that's fact. And that's enough to wind anybody up. I do not know one single thing that Canadian Angie has ever said about me. Ever. Ever. I don't care for her opinion.
Thank you, Maisie.
If you're going to take the power back, mate, then tell your people. Stop telling me what she's saying. I don't care. Block the FYP pages that
Well,
are sending you stuff that she's saying.
I've done that for a long time. That's why I stopped getting tagged in videos. Like, I was on the Crypt FYP the other day looking through tagged videos, and over the space of like 7 days, I got tagged in 11 things. In 7 days.
Block them. Block them
You know
all.
what I mean?
Every single one of them. You are not going to... You look, at the end of the day, right, you come on this app. It is a financial part of your life, right? So I understand that, and I understand you can't take days off. But genuinely, the best time I took off here was 4 days. I only need 4 days. You perhaps would even need that long. You might need 2 days, for example. But I reckon taking a day or two just to collect your thoughts and to let everyone know that you should leave me alone, as in, please don't tell me what other people are saying and yada, 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 then hopefully you can take a breath, mate.
Yada yada yada.
I'm just not allowing people to win, and that's just me. It might be an ego thing.
But what do you think they're winning, though?
Winning, you know what happened. You know exactly.
CA is not monetary gaining off you. She's not making fortunes, mate. She barely scrapes $50 together.
Guys, get your heartme's in and let's do our gifting goal. Come on. Dwindlers. What did he call us before? Dwindlers? Where we dwindle? You guys are dwindling.
This guy wants to know nothing about you. He's blocked you, doesn't care, but he knows how much you've made.
Oh my God, that guy is the biggest fucking lying snake on this fucking app. Because yesterday he came in. Corey, didn't CA tell you to get out last night? Exactly, thank you, I did. Guys, thank you for the gifts. He came in here last night, told him to get the fuck out. He was live about 3-4 days ago with an American guy. A Canadian woman goes in and he goes, "Are you Canadian, Angie?" He's obsessed. He goes, "I know where she lives. I'll give you an address. I think I know where she lives. Can you go throw bricks at her windows?" He talks about me constantly. Constantly. Guys, thank you for the hand hearts. Thank you, my Mima. Thank you, Rachie. Constantly. Everything's got to have a CA moment. That's a fucking fact. Stop lying, Corey. I'm fucking living your dreams and your fucking nightmares.
He's such a liar.
He is a fucking liar. Even now, CH from barely escapes. I think he's scared of his platform. I think he thinks he's going to lose his fucking platform. At the end of the day, your mental health and your overall well-being is more important than a fucking platform on TikTok. That's a fact. If you're at a point where you just need a fucking break from everything, like it's like, I can't fucking do this. And for some people, it's a day. For some people, it's 2 days. For some people, it's a fucking week. For some people, it's a fucking month. You come first. This is an app. This is almost, I'd like to say it's almost like another world with characters in it, but unfortunately I can't say that because it does trickle into fucking people's lives with doxing and phone numbers and this shit, weird people calling you, like weird people. So it does trickle. But at the end of the day, if it's really fucking affecting you and you don't want to hear anything and your brain needs a fucking day off, then take a fucking day off. The people that fucking follow you and support you are still going to fucking support you, even if you take a week off. They're still going to be there when you come back. You got to think of yourself, man. It's a fucking app. He has a serious obsession. He has a fucking, what's it called? Gambling, it looks like. In my opinion. Looks like he has a gambling fucking addiction. But again, I don't give a fuck what he has, to be honest.
Yeah. Can we just say, "Hi, Corey, stop lying"? Because we know you're watching.
Corey, fucking liar.
We know you're watching. You're always watching.
He falls asleep to me, let's be honest.
Yep.
Guys, thank you for the mushrooms. Miss Moo, thank you. Thank you for the little flower pots. Thank you. Fuck off, Corey. Thank you, guys. Let's try to get our gift goals done. And let's repost. Oh, Genty, thank you for the little Chinese cat. Emma, thank you for the car. Thank you, Genty. Thank you, Emma. Thank you.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa.
Oh, I'd love to go to Paris.
People think in the future numbers.
That's not in Paris. What am I talking about?
Phone number, same as me.
No, it's not.
It's in Rome.
It's in Rome.
Yeah. I don't know why I was thinking the Eiffel Tower. Thank you for the, Linz, thank you for the flower pots. Vicky, thank you for the mushroom.
We'll go both places.
Yeah, that cat is gorgeous. Thank you, Genty.
But what I'm saying is, these people think that if they get numbers in, eventually these people are going to gift them. It doesn't work like that.
Who the fuck thinks like that?
Give a shit about Canadian Angie's numbers. Let her go.
No, but, you know, you've literally said to me the reason was you're
Thank you for the mushroom, Linz. And what was that other thing? I don't know what it was. Thank you for the Ms. Moo. Thank you so much. Guys, thank you for the gifts.
You're not.
Thank you, Toxic Cat Dog.
Or what Canadian Angie's plan is with you. To be honest with you, mate, she comes over as obsessed as you're being paid.
Obsessed.
No molestation order. I think it's fucking bizarre.
I know, I said...
Waiting for her every word in terms of what you've
Hold
done.
on. Shut up.
Obsessed as she's trying.
Shut up. Nobody's obsessed with that thing. You guys are fucking obsessed with me, Corey. Didn't you, 3 days ago do a little fucking Uncle Nance rundown from fucking 3 years ago? So what the fuck are you talking about? Shut up and sit down, you little fucking dweeb. Fucking no one else is obsessed. I'm not obsessed with anything. If he, like I just said, and I'm going to say it again, I've been saying it for fucking 2 weeks now. He keeps wanting to come on the app and fucking talk about her. She's not in a good place. Then I'm going to shoot back because I'm going to stick up for her. That's it. There's no obsession. I don't give a fuck what he does. I don't give a shit what he says. I don't watch him. If I'm in Winifred's, like for a second or 5 minutes, I might see him and I'm out. Other than that, I don't fucking watch the guy. If he's on FYP, I'll see him. No one's obsessed with fucking anyone. It's his fucking mouth. It's his fucking mouth and the lies and the fucking bullshit that come out of his mouth. And of course, if he's going to fucking attack and lie on me, yeah, he's going to fucking get it right back. That's a fact. Like I said, there's no punching bag here any fucking more. He wants peace. He doesn't want shit. He just wants to do his stuff. Then do your stuff and shut your fucking mouth. It's that simple. He says he doesn't want drama. He doesn't want it. Then shut your fucking mouth and no one's got anything to come back to you with. But you want to fucking sit there with your little new friend, Wiggy Cokehead, and fucking blurt out a bunch of shit that you know is shit. And then you want to come on the app and throw it and think that I'm not going to come at you with fucking facts. You're fucking wrong. Because I swear to God, I'll dig to fucking Australia, man. I'll get your fucking exes in every fucking box I can. And I won't stop. So I'm fucking dead fucking serious. Shut your fucking mouth. Go on with your little content that you want to do. And fucking there's the end of it. You want to keep flapping your fucking gums, you're getting it right back. It's that fucking simple. Knock yourself out. You choose which way it's going to fucking go. And that's it. Fucking done with all you fuckers on here. Fuck off. And you little fucking four-eyed dweeb fucking sitting there. You fucking talk about me every fucking day. What are you doing? Checking Tick Leap? What has she made? Is that your fucking fear, Corey? Shut the fuck up. You too. Go to bed. Freak. Worry about yourselves. And leave everyone else fucking alone. There you go. You want to come? You're getting it back. Sorry, go on. Sorry.
Make you out to be. And that just doesn't make sense. Every single live I've ever scrolled past, or when I go into Levi, and Levi's playing her, that's all she's discussing is either me, you, or well, no, not really Levi.
No, hold on a second. Hold on a second, cowardly lion. I do FYP, like today. If you're on it and you're going to say something, especially if it's in reference to me, I will fucking respond. You don't like it, same goes for you. Shut your fucking mouth. And don't sit there and say, well, I don't talk to her. Yes, you fucking do talk about me every fucking day. You got some Canadian woman in a pool. Are you Canadian Angie? Can you find her? And then she was like, oh, why don't you just look her up? I've tried. I can't find anything. Ask yourself why, idiot. And then he's fucking going, oh, I got to get some bricks through her window. You're a fucking liar. You are. Everyone has said it about you, and it is a fucking fact. You are the biggest. Fucking don't ever trust this guy with fucking dick shit. Not even what color your socks are, because by a week later, everyone's going to know what color your fucking socks are. That's just how he rolls. On top of that, he's a liar. He fabricates shit, makes up bullshit on top of bullshit, not much further away from the pred, because they're both cut out of the same fucking cloth. That is a fact. And I can fucking bring up a lot of shit, Corey Wilds. If I were you, I'd shut my fucking mouth now and don't fucking be all tough and say, well, bring it on, because I don't think you want me to. So shut the fuck up and carry on with your shit. You don't talk about me, right? You're talking about me there. You talked about me 2 days ago. You talked about me last week. You talked about me yesterday. The fuck are you talking about? And yes, I'm going to fucking respond each and every fucking time. You don't like it? Then don't fucking talk about me. I don't exist. You don't watch the clips, right? You got nothing. You don't come in my live, right? Just fucking kicked you out last night. Shut up. Sorry, go on.
Even that other Canadian woman in the pool basically told him to F off and said, "Oh, I know your
He
type."
did. Yeah, and he was
Yeah.
sitting with that lady. She was in the pool, and he said something. Well, she's pretending to be her daughter. They say it with such conviction. And the lady goes, "Oh, who cares? 20's the new whatever," she fucking said. And he's like, he's still trying to sell it. But if it was a man, it would be a fucking pred. And it was like, it was on the FYP. I'm like, is this guy fucking normal? What are you trying to sell, Corey, 3 fucking years later? What are you trying to sell? You're trying to jump on a bandwagon like you're fucking saying to other people to make money off of me. That's what you were fucking trying to do. So when you gave that little speech to fucking Alex, oh, an argument with me will bring you this. It's exactly what you fucking do with me. So honestly, fuck off. Sorry, go on.
When you get there, fuck off even more.
Sorry, I think I've said it quite a bit.
I'm ready to ask. This is strange on the internet to me.
Ricochet loves me.
Thank you. Izzy.
Oh, Dragon Peptides and he's
Can I just say something? Ricochet does not love you. He can't fucking stand you. That's a fact. And maybe I should let Ricochet speak for himself. But I can't say he fucking hates your guts. Yeah? Sorry, Ricochet. Sorry, go on.
It's just weird, and it like the whole thing is just mega weird to me because, like I said, I think a few things registered yesterday with her. She sat in a live. I don't know if you watched it, Levi.
No, I did. That's why I sent her something that your ex sent me to clear her mind even more on the situation. I sent it to her. You can ask her.
I missed you in CA's box. Never going to return, sorry.
That's why I really didn't have an opinion on
Buddy,
that.
you wouldn't be allowed in the fucking box. Fuck off. We know why you came in the box.
Me.
Not welcome.
But you
Did I mention Jakama?
You hadn't
What did
seen
I
nothing.
mention? I can't even remember what I mentioned.
None of you have seen fuck all. Let me tell you now.
Why are you crying? Fuck these people.
Like I said, I was happy just to move on with my life and not have all this.
No, you weren't, Alex. You weren't happy to move on with your life. You're full of shit. You brought it to the app. Nobody would have known. Like I've said before, even if I would have known, I would have never brought it to the app. It's not my fucking place. The only reason I wouldn't have brought it to the app is because it involved you and her, and it was between the two of you. So I wouldn't have brought it to the app. You're the fucking one who brought it to the app. You're the one who kept throwing threats at her. Oh, a woman alone, how people on the internet are. Like, just constantly fucking trying to scare her, manipulate her through social media. And yeah, I'm not going to stand by and let you fucking do that. So you and only you caused this. All you had to do was shut up. If you wanted to tell your mods that you had been arrested and your closest friends, apparently, then tell them. You came on the app like you had just fucking won the fucking Golden Globe Awards. You're fucking sitting there. Yeah, guys, yeah, I got arrested. Nothing. It was really nothing. Do you not think, even if I would have known, I still wouldn't have said anything? You're the one with the ego. You're the fucking narcissist. You're the one that fucking brought the shit to the app. You did. That's the only person you have to blame is yourself. And you can sit there today in hindsight and say, fuck, I should have never said anything. And no, you shouldn't have. And that's probably why this is carrying on. Just shut your fucking mouth and it's gone. Until shit comes out of what happened with his bail conditions. You might even come on and say, oh, guys, guess what? My non-mall, I got NFA'd or whatever. It'll still be a topic. Oh, how fucking whatever, this and that. You're the one that's carried it on. You're the one that started attacking me because you were trying to shut me up when I'm trying to stick up for fucking Steph and putting out all this fucking shit is bullshit. You're doing it. It's all coming from you. Period. Like I said, you want to go on with your platform and do your fun stuff and whatever, go ahead and do it. Then no one's got anything to talk about, do they? It's so fucking easy. I just don't get it. Sorry, go on.
Around the time he mentioned about the arrest, he was drip feeding about being sad and the relationship breakdowns and that. He was drip feeding and people was putting 2 and 2 together. And then he was messaging everybody, telling them about it. So he wanted it to
Exactly.
He wanted it to come to the app. He did. He did. He's a liar.
And it came to the app. Maybe not in the way he expected it to, but it did. You even lied about your mods. And when you're going to go in a box and say, well, I don't know if my mods messaged her. Well, think about it, because you know that you asked your mod to message her if you could send her a voice note. And you don't think I'm going to bring that? Yeah, because every time you're going to say something, I'm going to prove you fucking wrong. So again, it's on you what happens next. It's up to you. It's that simple. Sorry, go on.
You know what I mean? Like you get pushed into a corner, and I don't understand. Like I'm still shocked by it all. You know what I mean? Like
You're not shocked. Stop playing fucking victim. Stop playing the victim. Hold on. Stop playing the victim. You brought it to the app. It's so simple. You kept trying to deflect from what actually went on. You kept trying to deflect and saying, oh yeah, she was calling me. She was doing this. She was doing that. Blah, blah, blah. You kept it going. You're the one that kept it going. The only reason I'm conflicted at this moment is because of what the blaster said yesterday. And she said something that kind of stuck with me, where she said, when this is no longer a case, I'm going to talk about it, and the person I'm going to side with. These aren't her exact words, but basically she said, you're going to be surprised who I side with and who I don't. So as much as what I'm getting from that, just me, just my feeling, is that she meant I'm not going to side with Steph. I'm going to side with Alex. That's how I took it. Just myself. That's how I interpreted it. Anyone can interpret it any way they want. So that's what has me conflicted. Now I can message Steph now and say, send me everything you sent to the blaster. 100%. And I might just do that just to get my peace of mind to see what it is that she has. What did she send her? Is it anything different than what I have? Do you know what I mean? But just now, like I said, I'm stepping back. I just want to fucking clear my head of all this shit and then just look at it with an open mind to, okay, well, she's saying this, the blaster's saying this, and this is being said. Now I want to fucking see what's going on. And that's it. Lillian, you do know Bailey's mom is a fucking mod in here, right? I don't know why you're fucking keep adding her. Here, Bailey's mom, I'll do it for you. Bye. Goodbye, Lillian. Sorry, go on.
Oh, go on, man.
Go on, son.
I kicked her out, Bailey's mom.
You need to go live. Can't request the box. You need to go live.
Exactly, Emma. That's what I'm going to do.
You need to actually go live, mate.
oh, you need one.
You go live, mate.
Yeah, because we've got
Yeah, I'll drop, and then you'll be. Oh, you can't get him in, can you? It's on the studio.
Still in the studio.
Yeah, I'll drop Levi a second. I'll invite you straight back in.
You were going to get him in anyway. I'll still drop you out because Corey's on the PC.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on
you're
my
on
PC
PC
as well.
as well?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck no.
I was told by my management that all of us had to be on PCs eventually.
Yeah, that's what they've said.
They want us
Guys,
all
get your
into live
hammies
studio.
in. Miss Red is above me, guys. Send me some.
What do you mean morning? It's bloody afternoon, love. See 2 o'clock.
Did I say morning?
Be morning.
I said.
All right, then I'll Levi drop him in. Let's see, and let Frankie get into Guerrero's box.
Is he going live?
No. Frankie will go live now.
Oh, is he going live? Okay. Sound. Alex drop you down here. Yeah, I do. I no drama with him. He has.
Going on. It's making you ill, Al.
All right, guys.
Driving live.
The tapping stopped. The reposting stopped. The heart me stopped. The gift goal stopped. Wake up, guys. What time is it? Oh, come on. Don't be a bunch of wimps. Wake up.
1 a.m. It says Frankie requests the box and says he's been sent a screen recording of.
Oh, no, Tracy. You found it.
You found it.
Fuck my pussy. Fuck my pussy.
She found it. She's back. She found it. Thank you, Toxic Cat Dog. Thank you, guys, for the flower pots. Thank you for the gifts. She's back. She found it. I bet you she spent the whole live just trying to fucking look for it till she found it. Thank you, Nessa. Thank you. Nessa, hello. I haven't seen her. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the gifts.
She'll be so happy now she's found it.
She will be. Very, very happy.
This is basically.
Ricochet, I told Corey that you hate his guts. Haha. Sorry, Ricochet. I thought I could speak for you. Yeah, because he said you liked him, but I said, no, actually, you can't fucking stand him.
Yeah, he
That's
said,
what I said.
He said Ricochet loves me.
I don't think so, buddy.
Whatever.
I don't think so. Thank you, Ms. Moo. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Ricochet said you fucking hate his guts. Yeah. You can yell at me later. All right. Sorry, go on. Nessa, thank you for the flower pot.
Frankie requests the Cowardly Lions box because he's seen a screen recording of him calling him a slime ball. The Cowardly Lion says he's never used the word slime ball. Frankie says he just wanted to see if it was a TikTok thing or if there was an issue. Cowardly Lion then
Oh, my
explains
God.
that he
You know
did
what,
say-
Summer? I think, you know what, Summer? Don't even bother reading it because it just tells you the whole clip.
Okay.
It says everything that's going to happen. Alba, thank you for the mushroom.
Basically, it involves Frankie and the Cowardly Lion.
Thank you, Alba. Thank you, guys. I can't go.
I thought flipping hell I'm reading a book.
It says the whole fucking thing, the whole clip.
Hey, Corey.
Yes, Frankie.
I've sent you a WhatsApp, mate. I've been sent a message saying that you say I'm a slime ball and all that.
Slime ball is not a word I would ever use.
I've seen the screen recording, bro.
I have never used the word slime ball.
Corey's Cowardly Lion. Thank you, Alba.
All I wanted to ask
You
you.
have a WhatsApp me. I got a different number on WhatsApp, but I'll send it over to you.
Okay, well, I just wanted to see if it was just a TikTok thing or you actually had an issue with me. So,
I personally think
what's your opinion now?
my opinion is I think Alex is way too deep. That's my own personal opinion. As of now. As of talking to him just now when he started on me for no reason, but there we go.
Okay, that's fair enough. So there's no issue between me
But
and you.
I also do think though, right, that with an allegation like that especially when you just found out, I would have thought that with the friendship that you had held with him off live, that it would have been more what's the word I'm looking for? Wouldn't have been done on live. Like, why did your partner go to the blaster to out that? Do you know what I mean? There was no reason for that to happen. Because there was no truth in any of it anyway. And the blaster made it sound 10 times worse.
What's he talking about, Summer?
Sorry,
I think because she was giving the information.
Huh? There's no truth in what? I don't know what he means. But then here's a question for the Cowardly Lion. Why did you keep the 3-year-old fucking conversation quiet? We've seen the message where he tells you not to bring it to the app. And you said you weren't, but if because of Lottie and Jay, which was a lie, you were protecting the pred instead. And you said, but if you could rip to CUNT, you would. So what happened to that? And then he made a comment on an FYP. I don't know if it's this one where he said he's hard. Maybe I missed it. It was in the other one. Exactly. But it was also because they were talking about a fucking 3-year-old. And everyone thought they were going nuts because he kept changing the fucking story. Well, we've got the fucking screenshot where he said it because you sent it to me. What did he say today? Guys, thank you for the gift goal. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, Alba. Thank you, guys.
Tap the screen and join the team. No pressure here. Just come as you are.
Who sent that?
Like our own weird star.
Thank you for the song. Yeah, guys, tap, tap. Get your heart music in. I forgot what he was going to say, what I was going to say now. Shit. Had to do with something he said today. Oh, he was arguing with the pred. And he said, watch what you say, because I can end you with one thing, like with one, I forgot the word he used, which would tell me that he's talking about that recording. That guy has that fucking recording. I don't know if it already, we heard it somewhere else. Guys, thank you for the dubs. Thank you for the gifts. But I heard him say it. I don't know if I missed it in one of the clips or if it's coming up in one of the clips. I don't know. But that's what he says to him. So I don't know. We'll see which clip it's in. Sorry, go on, Summer.
I think it's because
I'm going for a quick cigarette. Nah, Jay had it. He had the voice thing.
I don't. When people pass things on, I think it was. I don't know.
I'll be honest with you. I thought the way that it was handled, Frankie, it didn't come across to me as a friendship. And I literally said yesterday, I said it's such a fucking shame because I thought Frankie was a really, really good guy. And that's what I said. I never called him a slime ball.
She also recorded it. So how come we're not hearing it?
I also
Yes, Alex, we're on you here.
I also didn't go to Blaster. You do know that, innit?
Well, I didn't know that because yesterday there were so many different screen recordings and they were so long. I skipped past pretty much most of it. No, I'm not having a battle.
Yeah.
Piss off.
I was gonna say, I just wanted to see that. And like, obviously, I've already said I should never have probably opened my mouth.
Well, said to me, someone else has a recording, so that's my guess.
It's been handled a lot differently because having that on your name, I've had that on my name also, but having that on your name, as far as I was concerned, was really bad considering there was no proof from either side other than when Alex showed the proof in the end. I just thought it was been handled differently, but I said out of my own mouth before you go look for screen recordings. I'm happy to
I don't remember that.
to them directly. But what I said
Jay
was,
admitted it, to be fair. What did Jay admit?
I genuinely feel Alex, I just told you the same thing. I reckon you're having some sort of fucking breakdown, mate.
No, she's not trolling.
Yeah, but Alex is here now, so Alex,
Frankie, you could have handled it differently, but that's all my opinion. That's it.
Yeah, no, what you're saying, I agree with, mate, but Alex is here now, so when Alex will tell you, the second I found out, did I not ring Alex?
But
Alex?
who told you, though?
Can you hear me?
Unfortunately.
Another mutual friend of mine and Alex.
Yeah. I'm on my other phone with the speaker.
A mutual friend of mine and Alex.
So a mutual friend told you about what happened all them years ago.
There it is.
Told your missus. The missus told the blaster. Is that how it went?
What?
He just said,
Hold
yeah.
on. Did he just say you told your missus and the missus told the blaster?
And Frankie said, yeah.
Can you rewind that just a bit, please?
I'll try and do it a tiny
Alex,
bit.
so,
Then they're fucking lying. All of them are fucking lying. They're all fucking lying. They're all fucking lying. Let me hear that again,
What
please.
happened all them years ago.
Right, this is it.
Yep.
Who told your missus? The missus told the blaster. Is that how it went?
because I didn't want to drop my... I'm going to explain it, you know.
Oh.
So, I didn't want to drop the mutual friend in it, so I said to Alex, I've just been to the gym, and someone's asked me if I'm on TikTok, and they've asked me if I know you, blah, blah, blah. I made some story up anyway. And I said, oh, he's saying this, blah, blah, blah. And Alex said, no, I can prove it. I said, all right, Sound, I know ya. I don't think you're that guy, it's the Sound. Obviously, a few little white lies come up, and I just thought, oh, what the fuck, can I trust this geezer? So I then contacted Steph, which I shouldn't have done, but I was confused. I didn't know what the fuck was going on.
Do we you two and driving lives?
That's that one.
He did say that the missus went. It was Steph, apparently. Could have just been a mix-up, what he said. Look at us, we're all like, oh, what did he say?
This is the Pred comes live saying enough is enough.
Oh, shut up and sit down. Listen, Preddy Krueger. Don't start, because I'll have you crying in the corner sucking your thumb saying, Mommy, just stop it. Just come on, go on with your shit. Do what you got to do. Stay with your community. Have fun. Like you say, you want to do this and you want to talk about aliens and whatever the fuck you want to talk about it. Or whatever you want to do on your platform, do it. Do your fucking content, and hopefully your mental health will get better. Other than that, again, don't start with all your fucking gangster mentality. Like I said, you'll be in the corner sucking your thumb calling for mommy.
In my opinion, I don't think he wants any of this to stop.
I don't know. I guess we're going to find out if he keeps talking about shit. Then, yeah, he's instigating another conversation, right?
Yeah.
I was happy to sit there and just be normal and nice and just be chill. But I ain't being blamed for nothing. I will own up to what I've done. But you won't, none of yous will, slate me.
He does have the attention.
Well, you can slate me, you got platforms for it, but, you know what I mean? I know the manoeuvres now. I know the FYP manoeuvres, I've watched it for a few months now. And you all purposely speak on something, so someone else speaks on it, so then you can reply to them, and it's one vicious circle. Do you know what I mean? Because you're all boring. Go live and speak to your community without any drama. Just a question. Go live and speak to your community without talking about people's lives, shit and all that stuff, because none of you have got anything. A couple of you are quite funny, like Corey could probably do it. Angie does it because, Angie just chills. The rest of you don't. The rest of you not. Literally, you sit on fucking few hundred views if that was the case. We know that anyway because Paul used to go live in the morning.
Thank you, Catherine.
On Gingerbread and sit on 400 views. So, Says it all, don't it? It's just drama whores, isn't it? That's all it is. Do you know what I mean? It's literally fucking. I don't. Corey's saying he will play the recording, and why didn't you phone him? Corey can say what the fuck he wants. I do not give two shits what Corey says. Couldn't give two flying fucks. Why would I phone him? Why would I phone him when? Why didn't he phone me? That is the question. That is a question I'd love anyone to answer. How can someone say, why didn't I phone him? I haven't spoken to Corey in ages. Maybe a couple of weeks. You can't say Corey was sticking up for me. I've seen the FYP clip. Like, it was from, you know what I mean? You can't tell anything. Yeah, he did say, you know what, he was wrong and all this stuff, but you can't at 1 minute say one thing, because remember, he's got an audience. People are going to stick with what he says. But like I said to you, this isn't about Corey. I've got no issue with no fucker. But
I think that is what Corey said. Corey said he could end him with one phone call.
You know what I mean?
I think that's what Corey said. Thank you, Stitch.
I don't need to bring stuff and have arguments on the app for a circus.
Oh, you fucking get off on it.
You can't message, you can't say, oh, fucking, what was it? Oh, yeah, what was it? What did he say? What did you just say in the chat then? Oh, yeah, why didn't I phone him? Why didn't he phone me? Instead of going on live saying stuff about me, behave yourself, man. Give your all head to wobble. Because I ain't that guy anymore.
Oh, shut up.
I've had enough. We all get to the point now on this app where enough is enough, and this is enough. I'm sorry. You tell him, Flame. You're never in my life anyway. You go over and tell him. Georgiana, Miss V, thank you. In fact, actually, get him to request me. In fact, actually, ask Corey to request me, actually. Considering people want this whole social media thing and want arguments, get him to request me.
Genty, thank you for the flower pots, but you've been more than generous. Thank you so much. Annie, thank you for the heart me.
His invitations are off. Tell him to request me.
Thank you, Ben, for the little flower pot. Who's he trying to get a hold of?
Cowardly Lion.
Thank you, Annie. So, thank you, Jane.
It is creepy every night in that car. I agree. I don't know where the guy, I guess he goes dogging. I don't know. Well, he's got the mask.
You see, with this app, like everything gets made into a big drama for content.
No.
Situation. So Alex here, can't have an opinion of something I've seen on the FYP because, you know, it's a negative and it's all about, he said, no, Alex, that's fine. He showed me instant. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's saying that I should have phoned him. Why?
A curb crawler, night stalker. You guys getting these fucking names?
On social media. Very selective. Very selective. I don't know if he missed the start.
Playing the victim again.
You know what I think he should do is he should take a night and seriously just watch all of his lives and try to understand what he himself is all about on this app and what he does. That's what I think he needs to do. He wants to blame everyone else, but I think he has to take a look at his behavior, the things he's done, the things he said, why things have gotten to where they've gotten to, and it all has to do with him. That's a fact.
You can't bring something to the app and then dictate when enough is enough.
Yeah, that's true, T. He's probably sitting in here watching the comments. And then he'll block you tomorrow if you go on his live.
This one is Kleenex Tissues Aka Luro speaks out and says some screen recorders are spreading hate on the Pred. Kleenex says the Pred messaged a friend's teenage child, but it's been made out to be CD. And why hasn't anyone gone to the police?
So let me just say something before we listen to Kleenex. And I don't watch Kleenex, but she's so pathetic. I'm sorry. I'm telling you my feelings. The patheticness of this fucking woman is incredible. If it was anyone else, and I'm going to say it again, her would have trashed you to the fucking ground, stomped on you, got all little old biddies in her fucking box, fucking talking shit. Remember, Kleenex box went after me and Winifred for months. Relentlessly, the shit that I don't even know. You know what? I'm going to try to find them. And you're just going to see how evil Kleenex box is. The only reason Kleenex box is doing this is because she's got the fucking hots for the fucking pred. She is no woman's woman at all. She stands for nothing. I don't even think, and I'm sorry, I don't think she stands for victims of any sort. I really don't, because the shit that comes out of her mouth, you can separate your friendship from sticking up for something, believing in something. She can't do it because she doesn't know the difference between the two. So here she literally sticks up like, oh, on the FYP pages. You had no fucking problem sitting there with the FYP pages when you had to fucking trash us. You fucking loved it. I would say, I'm sorry. And I don't know I don't give a shit who follows her and who likes her. She's fucking pulling the wool over your fucking eyes. Because I'm telling you right now, that one there is just as messed up as fucking Nick. This one's just as fucked up. The two of them, I swear, could be in the same fucking family tree. I'm not kidding. I'm being honest with my feelings. Because when I listen to her, I have to shake my fucking head. Because I just can't believe the shit that comes out of her mouth. Just listen to this one now. Now she blames the FYP pages. But when she was able to show everyone's fucking clips, oh, she didn't give a fuck. Because she was fucking digging it in even further. What do you care, Kleenex box now? Because, oh, they're making him look out to be like this. Guess what? If it was anyone, and I mean me, Winifred, Luke, Red, whoever, Corey, fucking, if it was anyone, we would be getting crucified on the FYP pages. We'd probably fucking delete our accounts.
Yep.
That's a fucking fact. That's a fucking fact. And this one's sitting here. Listen to her. Guys, thank you for the gift. Sorry, go on.
What I'd really love to see is Kleenex and Winifred have a fight for their man.
No, at the end of the day, listen, she did enough. She went after me and Winifred for months. And I told you, me and fucking Delusive, that's when we said to each other, we're not going to talk about her.
Yeah,
Let her go